How do you handle strategy when the competitive landscape shifts, seemingly shifts, or actually shifts overnight? Well, first, there's two things. So, two big things to know. Most importantly, in general, the velocity of change has shifted from centuries to seasons to seconds. And so change is accelerating, and therefore the likelihood that we're going to get disruptions like full-on competitive landscape shifts seemingly and or in actuality overnight is increasing. So it's important to learn this next thing that I'm going to share. So at each velocity of change, there's a critical strategic question that you can ask. At the first one, right, at the pace of change, it's linear. You ask a strategic question that says, what can we logically do with what we've already done, what we already know? That question is anchored in the past. If we are thinking about change moving at the velocity of seasons, that's an exponential shift, right? And so with this, we ask the question, given that we're here, free of constraints of the past, what do we want to create? But then this is the third one. So present forming questions. When the market is changing so quickly, what you want to be able to do is be present and paying attention to what is actually happening. And the critical question here is, right now in this very moment, what is emerging from the market, what's emerging from our team, what's emerging from the competitive landscape, and paying attention to those emergent dynamics. Seconds. Those emergent dynamics so that you can then begin to act in a more strategic fashion. And combining those three questions at any given moment in time is going to give you a much more robust plan. How do you change? How do you adapt when the landscape shifts? Let me know here in the comments.